Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night for some of you to some more glorious Dota 2 action in the ProDotA Cup Series SEA number 13. I am your caster, your frequent Meteor Hammer purchaser and treant player extraordinaire, which is not actually true, Party Petey. I'm here to cast you some glorious Dota in the world of Dota 2. It is about 3 a.m. here. Let's see, it is 3:15 a.m. in the morning here in beautiful, sunny, partly on fire California. Good morning, good afternoon. And yeah, welcome to some glorious Dota 2. If you were here, we were here for the first series between Evos and Execration. Evos taking a 2-0 game against them. Execration will go to the lower bracket, and Evos will be primed and ready in 2 days to go in the final bracket. So now we do have Orange Gaming Team and TNC Tigers. The winner of this will move on through the lower bracket, and the loser will be sent, not home because they are home now, but they will be sent away like the unwanted child. Which is definitely a really bad metaphor, actually. I probably should have thought of a different one. They'll be sent away like someone who, I don't know, there's not really a good metaphor for that. But they'll be sent away, and they'll have to wait for the next PDCC for them to get the first run through. Pretty much.
5 seconds remaining.
Anyway, welcome to the best of 3 series between Orange Gaming and TNC Tigers. For those of you who are wondering, no, this is not that same Orange that we saw in TI. This is a different team. This is not Mushi. Alright? It is not Mushi. So don't keep asking if it is, because it ain't. Alright? Alright. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dota 2. Let's get into the bans and picks, as we already have some of which being executed.
Radiant team.
Let's go ahead. The first ban, Treant Protector. It's a really common first ban nowadays. Following that is the Beastmaster, just another really good common ban. Necrophos, which has recently been seeing a lot more play, is now hitting the common ban phase for phase 1. Following that is the Enchantress, another hero that's been getting a lot more play. It's got the again, the beginning game passivated ban, as well as both position 5s of Dark Willow and Crystal Maiden being first phase banned as well. They're both getting in the first phase ban phase nowadays, which will leave Undying open. And I believe the Ursa pickup was maybe to counter the Undying Totem, so you could just smack the crap out of that Undying Totem. Well, it's called Tombstone, but everyone just calls them totems. Witch Doctor will be the follow-up pickup here, so just gonna get some counter-initiation, counter-team fight, as well as just some decent damage in the end run here. Tiny will be the response pickup to break the Witch Doctor ultimate as well. So if we go ahead and jump into the bans for the second phase, we do have a Lifestealer being banned out. Orange Gaming figuring out what they want as their next ban here, as you can see right here. Just hit the start recording button. So hello, people who are watching the VOD. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are here to watch some glorious Dota. A Drow will be the last ban, so I like it. And then the Bane will be banned out as well, so they don't want any setup heroes, which is a pretty common thing with an Undying Tiny combination, so... Well, actually, it's not that common. But I'm pretty sure Orange usually pick up that, the setup heroes, and Bane is pretty high up on the setup hero charts, so they'll ban that out in preparation of them eventually getting that. But yeah. Well, everyone's dipping into their reserve time. We did have to wait a little bit longer. Orange Gaming had one person not in the lobby, I believe, by the time we were ready to go, so they suffered a little bit of extra reserve time deduction, but I don't think they really need it. A lot of teams usually don't burn through that reserve time all the way through. I say that as TNC Tigers are already down to a minute left in their reserve time. So, yeah. We'll figure out how exactly they want to run their drafting lineups here. PL's been picked up a lot. A lot of people are valuing the Wraith King as well.
Radiant team pick.
An old Death Prophet pickup. I'm actually okay with this. I think Death Prophet is pretty good, although Windy didn't make the bans. Okay, well that's surprising. Probably didn't make that ban. Windy's such a flexible pick right now.
Seconds.
For those of you who might also be wondering, 1437 has gone to coach TNC Predator and TI. Well, wherever TNC Predator is, which I'm pretty sure they made TI because Tigers is here. So yeah, before you continue to say he left, he did leave, but like I'm pretty sure they wanted him there, and that's just what happened. All right, well, actually, TNC is actually going ham in their reserve time. Ember Spirit will be the pickup there. So it's weird because TNC has actually managed to get through all their reserve time, where Orange Gaming, who had their reserve time deducted, yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'm trying to stay up, guys. Trust me.
Dire team back.
Zeus. All right, Zeus will be the counter pickup here. So, no.
Radiant team back.
Broodmother will be the last ban out from TNC. The Orange Gaming will go ahead and pick up the Zeus for mid, likely. I'd like to say, because don't really think Zeus has ever played anywhere else.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Omni Knight is the last ban. Actually, I think that's an okay ban there, because they might think this is the core Ursa, but maybe secretly this is the 4 Ursa. Because this is where I saw it the first time. TNC played the 4 Ursa that I had no clue existed. But last game we saw the 4 Wraith King, and yeah, down they go. It didn't make it, so that 4 Wraith King didn't go far. But Wraith King's still available. There's actually no one that drains mana, so I mean, Orange Gaming could take a Wraith King last pick, but they banned the Brood. They think this was the... Well, this is the safe Tiny, I'd imagine. So Ember Undying, or Ember Undying. Undying Windy.
Dire team pick.
Off lane probably, so... Oh! Okay, so this is Core Windy then. Oh, wait a minute. I saw a draft like this last time. Orange Gaming played against SC Int, and Undying actually just got pooped on. Pretty darn hard.
10 seconds.
I do love the Skywrath, though. Double burst damage, that just hugely justifies the cores going BKBs.
Choose your hero.
Oh no, this is actually a repeat of the SC Int game I've casted, because Lycan was picked up in the same game that Undying was in when a Skywrath Mage was present. Lost is on the Skywrath though. Last time Lost was on the Undying. What is with that skirt? Oh. Ew. Ew. So it is the 4 Ursa and the 5 Witch Doctors. So just a lot of people going for these weird, greedy 4 pickups, to be honest. I mean, they're definitely pretty greedy. But I think a 4 Ursa works better than the 4 Wraith King. That's for sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, yay, we got the Udabuga. The Udabuga. Udabuga. I don't know, I didn't see it in the menu there. It had something else on. Maybe he, like, just bought it right there and then. I mean, God knows he could have. Looks like Nico is DC'd. There's the pause. Ooh. Don't get away from me now. Boop, boop. No. 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 Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 1 between Orange Gaming and TNC Tigers. Let us talk about the things that the intro that I usually do. So, 2 things I want to bring to attention is that I am a NA caster. Like I said, it is now 3:24 in the morning, and it'll say I have 200 ping up here in the corner, but that's not true, because that number doesn't mean anything, because I'm in the lobby, so it don't matter. So anyway, like I said, this thing won't matter. That being said, though, my I don't know if my ping issues have been fixed completely. Last game there was a weird issue with my with the server that I was connected on for my streaming, and then because it was set to automatic, so now I set it to LA. But there's a chance that I could still get lag spikes. I can't promise that I will, but there is a chance, because my ISPs have been saying I have not had a problem with my internet. There might just be, there might just not be. It might be the server that I've been connecting through for like the past for the past week, really. Bot is revealed. It's Xepher and KY. They want KY though. They get the slow, they get the stun. They don't have, oh, they do have Avalanche, so they will get the first blood. Tina draws it. And Xepher manages to throw the ward down on the low ground. I don't think they saw it. They can easily call that sentry up. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the introductions as usual. Orange will be on the side of the Radiant Change. Be played by Windy. Nico will be on the Undying. Tiny will be played by Tina. Zeus will be played by Up. And Skywrath Mage be played by Lost. Meanwhile, on the side of the Dire, we'll have TNC on the side of the Dire, 458. We'll be playing the Lycan Bryant. He'll be on the Witch Doctor with the new Ubaguda, whatever the heck the name of it's called, the Owl Lab, whatever. We'll have the new Witch Doctor. I don't know the name of the set. Get out of here. I only got like 7 of them. KYXY will be the Death Prophet. Ember Spirit will be played by inYourdreaM, and Xepher will be the Ursa, which is the position for Ursa this game yet again.
Normally.
Improper language will not be tolerated. There is a pause. Sorry, wait. Okay, so let's see what we got here. It is the Windy and the aggro safe by the looks of it. So the aggro is the Nico part, basically. The score is 1-0, first blood already being drawn. Rippity-doo. Rippity-day. Anyway, KYXY, let's take a quick look at this really ugly skirt. Look at how ugly this is. Dress of the Corpse Maiden. Gosh, that's got like so many poorly created textures. Ugh. 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 Oh god. It just looks so bad. Looks so bad. Perma-shackle to the wall, and that is one dead KYXY. That is like... yeah, that was a lot of strength stolen there. Good old DK. Donkey Kong. No. Good old Quelling Blade, to be honest. Gotta buy this wand for inYourdreaM here. Up is getting right-click down with that level 2 shackle. Level 1 shackle, actually. Level 2 burning. Looks like he salves up. Up will likely kill it. There it goes. Oh, he's 1 Q away. There is... I was gonna say, there is no Zeus ult already, as he is only level 3, so... Ursa perma shackled, but whatever. I love it that, like, as a caster, the term shackle shot, like, he's been shackled, there's shackle 1, and then there's perma shackle. That's just what they call it. It actually only increases it by, or it increases it to 2, but it's like, it's called perma shackle. Alright, so is this the 4 or the 5 Sky? Lost usually plays the Undying, so I'd like to think that this is the 4 Sky. But, oh, Up actually... wait, did he come back? Why did he come back? Why did he... what? Was he full HP? He came back with no HP. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. No, yeah, he came back with no HP, but Undying. Down in the bot, getting chased out by KYXY. Xepher in the same boat here. Who will go down first? Change, just trying to find the clicks on him. He's going to salve on up so he can turn right around. And turn right around he will as Change, eating 4 of those dang charges to the face there. Will be okay. Salves on up, actually get 5 charges. Never mind, back up at top. They will get a kill out on the Brian, but Tina. Oh, never mind, he'll be okay. And Up will kill himself to a neutral creep, as well as Nico. They kill themselves in the same neutrals? No, they didn't. That would have been funny. We die as a pair! Double deny neutrals there. Radiant fortifying their structures and keep the creeps up and primed, basically. And this looks like a very... no, I wasn't gonna say it looks like a very dead, or, not Ursa, very dead Tiny, but it'll be okay. Actually, still... oh, that was a mango. Okay. I just saw, like, the bar go up and, like, oh, dang. But, yeah, no. Tina's still trying to be a little bit careful here. We're keeping the hot bar on Tina. Ursa primed and ready. No levels in Q, though. Alright. Clean up those... Loss is like, alright, my clarity's gonna end anyway. Tree gets thrown out there. Easy 26 gold. Although that's like... yeah, that's a long cooldown on tree grab. Dude, the skirt's like 20 years old, and I even know the guy who made it. It's fine. He's an old guy who played during Dota 1. He's a good lad too. I meet him at TI like every year. Although we don't go have a beer, he's not much of a beer guy. It's just old skirts, that's basically it. Oh gosh, that laugh was really loud.
Gold and sweet.
Anyway, game is quiet. TNC still looking for more kills here. I say that though, Brian might be in the market here as he's getting slowed up. The massive Q damage that comes off of Skywrath will be the way to confirm that. Tina will get the kill though. Skywrath trying to get that one, no problem, but you know, he'll do as much damage as possible, but Skywrath is really OP. Like, that W is actually so much damage, and it's got some great range. There are people saying it's 4-3. It's not 4-3. Skywrath down in the bottom, dropping the Q. It's OP. There's the silence as well, so no counter out, and he's dead. Good totem too, actually, and Xepher hiding in the background here. It's like, alright, well, I don't know who I could kill here. If anyone, for that matter. Their courier is here. That's a little risky. Oh boy. It's a risky courier. Alright, what are we doing here? Just gonna go ahead and TP up to the top where we do have Tina in a bit of trouble. Stun gonna go out though to prevent Brian from doing any more damage. I love how much damage a Skywrath does early, actually. He doesn't really even have to try with how much damage he does. It's 6-1, and the Skywrath has been there for 4 kills. You know why he's been there for 4 kills? Concussive shot. There it is, boys. Concussive shot doing the work. That's slow. He's ridiculous. 35 at 2. 30 at 1, man. 30 at 1. That deals way too much damage. Does finally have a wand. Well, I'm not even yawning. I don't know what you're talking about. The sa da 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 da. That's what you look like in chat. It's not even 4-3. Why do you guys keep on thinking it's 4-3? It ain't 4-3. You know it's not 4-3 at this point.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
See, bottle up on Tiny. What? I mean, I'm not panicking because it's not 4-3. That is a good statement, though. I don't know where my mods are at, but, you know, I mean, oh, Change, what are you doing, man? I know you want to get the kill, but, okay, now, oh, he's dead. That just happened. Alright, 8 minutes in. Ursa's gonna farm in the mid now for that little bit. I still do like the 4 Ursa, actually. I think it's nice, but I feel like you get Earth Shocked if you're gonna 4 Ursa. Because that slow is also pretty good. That is a 25%. So... 4-5-8. He might be in a bit of trouble here. Lost coming around the corner. Oh, I say that though. Windy dies up in the top. I saw the health bar at the last second. I did not see the physical kill, however. Let's see. Are we going to see the Ember I doubt it's Ember Travels. Oh, it might be Ember Travels. I don't know. The Skywrath. It's all alone down here in the bot lane. With his level 3 extremely OP concussive shot. I call it the Skywrath Bolt because literally that is what signifies Skywrath. Like at any point in Dota ever is that W ability. Out it goes, perma shackle. Silence goes out as well, so can't drop the meta. Or shapeshift. Looking for Q damage though. Oh gosh, Lost is taking a lot of damage. There goes the Zeus ult though, but Ember will come in and clean that bad boy up, no problem. Windy trying to click down Ember, but level 6 with no damage, just not really going to do much. Looking for the shackle, though. Drops the wand charges, drops the shackle, but will still go down, so I don't really understand that one. Like, you knew you were not going to be able to kill that Ember Spirit, especially with his wand charges. And that was a lot of damage coming off of Flame Guard. Flame Guard, Flame Shield. Do you know the Muffin Man? I saw somebody say, just do you know, and I'm like, do you know the Muffin Man? They do have vitamin C, yes, that is true. They do have that vitamin C. Anyway, 10 minutes on the dial. Let's go ahead and jump over to the net worth chart. We do see the Ember running the top of the net worth, who is at 4.4, looking to grab that bot bounty rune, but it's not going to get it, though, and it looks like Ember's going to grab the haste rune with the... Root goes out. That early Dominator from 458. With no boots still, though. Zeus is here ready to try and turn, but who's going to get turned on is the question. Shackle goes out on the Ursa, and that is one dead-looking Zeus player. Be quick down by inYourdreaM. They will lose 458 on the back lines, and Tina will try to clean up the creeps, but not much to clean if it's just, you know, those. We do get the 200 gold dominated unit. Who does not love that gold? That is 200 gold just for a dominated unit. If it's from a cannon, though, obviously a cannon's a really, really hard thing to get. Let's see, Tiny is following second in the net worth. He's going to go for drums, which seems pretty usual. Death Prophet will follow. 4.1. He's tied up with the Zeus. He's going to go for the Hood of Defiance. And Zeus is going to go for the Yules, who's tied up. Well, not really tied up now. He's 4.2. We do have the Lycan following up at 3.6. It's going to go for the Necronomicon. Doesn't have boots just quite yet. Has the Helm of the Dominator, though. That really does the trick in Xepher. Already going to get the first Roshan. Just under the good old Just the Morbid Mask. Good old Just the Morbid Mask, everybody. Windy, running second in the net worth. Yeah, there's the Travels Ember. Running second in the net worth, just with basic items and 150 gold in the pocket. Stun goes out. Tina! Joel just barely makes it. Ooh. Definitely not a hair of the chinny chin chin, though, but... Or I guess for him it'd be hair of the stony stone. It would be stony stone, right? Xepher, yeah, he's got a wand. He's got the Aegis too, though. I think at this point, the Ursa's job is either just run at people and drop Q and smack them with W. Why do people... It's not 9-10, it's 10-5. Why do you guys keep on saying this? It's not even 10-7. Where are you guys getting this? Ah, okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Death Prophet gonna go ahead and ult for the bot tower. They want to try and contest. They will drop a fortification, but I don't know to what line they're going to be able to defense. And Tina knows he's being followed by this, by the wolf on the back here. And inYourdreaM, maybe? Nope, they're going to drop the drums, so. Looks like it will be an easy tier 2 tower there. And it looks like Lost is the only one hanging around, and they want to get Lost. And by they, I mean Xepher. 10 and 5. 13 minutes in. Radiant dropped the scan. And that Sky is out of there. Does not want to be a part of anything that's about to go down there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, the Travels Ember. I'm actually a huge fan of going Travel still on Ember, because I just like the mobility of Travel Ember. Because he has 417 move speed, basically 420 once he gets the next agility item. Another Shackle, Skyrat full, silence as well, and that's up actually getting the kill there. Drops it with a Zeus ultimate. I guess in this point, Zeus is basically playing the, what's it called? What's it called? What's the equivalent of Zeus? The Sunstrike King, basically. Hey, you're gonna get a kill? Alright, let me Sunstrike. For Zeus, it's, hey, you're gonna get a kill, let me ult. And the only reason why is because you gotta get that Aghanim Scepter pretty darn soon. Yeah, there it is. So he's going right after that Yules. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you see Yules Kaya, and then you go for it. But most of the time you do see just the first item being either Yules and or Kaya, and then it's that. Tina walking in on 458, cleans up the creeps. There is a creep here for the bounces, but does not feel like fighting here. I say that though, Xepher waiting on the high ground. Tower going down. Oop, voice cracks. Tower going down in the mid in the meantime, and Xepher coming in from the back lines. The only thing here is a sentry. Counter sentry being thrown down again. Like an ult being expended. Nico will be the first one to go down. And, well, there's nobody here to kill. So, that's not a spoiler. I don't know why you guys keep saying that. It's not 10-7. Well, it might be 10-7 here. I don't know. Right now, it's 11-6. Actually, there's no way it could be 10-7. It's 11. It's 11. You guys are bad at this. You guys are bad at this. That Aegis is going to expire pretty darn soon here, by the way. If it's not going to expire in like the next 20 seconds. Dire dropping scan on the opposing bounty rune. Looks like they're going to get a 4 even pickup here for these bounty runes. That's a lot of gold. You know, it doesn't look like a lot, but that's 70 times 5. And I believe that's a number. That it is a number.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Is it 70 times 5 for everyone? I think the only person that doesn't get... I think the only person that doesn't end up getting 70 is Alchemist, because he still gets the Alch Gold. So... that's the big kicker there, basically. Ember looking for the root, drops the root. Silence goes out on the Windy, but TP rotation pushes them back. I don't even think they saw the TP rotation. I think they just wanted to leave. inYourdreaM hanging around the side. Drums being expended. They run into inYourdreams. They get the permajackal on him. It's always the guy in the back's fault. And down. Oh no, Ember manages to jump out of the Zeus ult. Battery still ate it, and the Flame Guard absorbed pretty much all of it. And clicking away. This looks like a very dead Death Prophet. So that's actually an ult going down too, so sucks to suck. Well, I say that though, you know, that Death Prophet ult, I mean, it's got a relatively okay cooldown timer, but it's definitely one of those ones that you don't want to just pop as a defensive thing. Especially if there's just 2 of you there. One of them being an Ember who's got boots to travel and just remnants out. Still no boots on that Lycan, though he moves at 350 under the smoke move speed. Even Bryant moves faster than him. Lycan ult to be expended, though. This is the whole reason why they don't want boots, is because Lycan will just drop ultimate move at 650. He's like, alright, I'm killing Lost. And down he goes. Dies to the ranged Necronomicon unit. And he will actually have enough gold after this tower for the max Necron. He's got that bad boy up and running. It's 12-7, however. Running at the top of the net worth is actually tied between the Ember, of whom is at no HP for some reason. He's gonna go for Lincoln's next. He's found a stray Windy arrow. And Xepher trying to land some kill here on one sole target, and he's going down. Actually gets the split though, so it's not that bad, but still going down is the big thing here. It's not a position 1 Ursa, it's position 4 Ursa. What are you guys thinking? Why do you think it's a 1 Ursa? We've seen this before, actually. I'm pretty sure TNC was the team that did it last time. That's what I just said. It's 70 times 5. Windy going down to Ember in the bot here. That's yeah, that's the searing change damage right there. Plus the 200 Flame Guard absorption. Usually you go the absorption if you're gonna go for like the magic build. But actually against the game where it's Zeus and Skywrath, like it's super justified to get it over the damage, like 100%. In like every way, shape, and form, it's definitely worth it. Well, the 4 Ursa is above the farm of the Windy, of whom it is not a 4. By the way. That's a big scary thing. Looks like a 4-man smoke up on the Radiant Tower as bot is being sieged upon. KYXY, ult is available, also level 13. Like an ult being expended, and they're going to walk into the mid tower where he then reveals a big old smoke plan. But since he's moving at basically max move speed, he's out of there. Totem goes down as well. He can't quite get his units to clean it up. Regen rune will be picked up by inYourdreaM, but they know that they're over on the high ground here. Change is ready, gets the shackle because they have this nice ward right here, getting all of that. Though KYXY drops ult, Bryant as well, dropping his out on the Nico. He's dying in every way, shape, and form. Silence on the Ember, but that won't change much. Lost will fall. Up is next on that target list there. Looking for the Remnant jump, though, does manage to get shackled. He's trying his darnest, but looks like they're going to go for Tina instead. Well, I say instead. Zeus still pretty darn low. He's traveling to the creeps that are right in front of them. We'll go ahead and get it with a sleight of fist, and looks like KYXY will disengage from the Tiny. Managed to almost get it, though. He's going to go for the S and Y, so he can actually have some damage and durability in these fights.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dominate that cannon. Oh, such a good domination, actually. Dominates the cannon, drops the bonus damage on it. It's only 8 bonus damage, but that's 8 damage stronger to this tower that is dying fairly darn quickly here. They even expend fortification for it, so they want to defend it. 458. Again, still with no boots. But that's just how you do it, I guess. Was that a Midas? That wasn't a Midas. Somebody ate the Dagon creep is what happened there. Looks like they do manage to deny the tower, though. Well, you never know, guys. Game 2 is always that big toss-up. Just like the best kind of toss-up sound you can look for. Well, let's see. Top of the net worth is still the Lycan, by the way, with still no boots. I get it that, like, you know, Lycan and Weaver don't build boots because they have abilities that give them really great move speed, but I feel like just having no boots, like not even Browns, just feels kind of meh. But, you know, who am I to judge, eh? Who am I to judge? Ember? You, my good sir, are in a very scary spot. Does have Remnant available, so if he needs to, he can leave. Smoke goes out. Not scouted, however, but they do know they are planning. They do think that Xepher is in the Roche. Now they know roughly that they're in the Roche. And then the stun goes out onto Bryant, and then the Perma Shackle as well. The Zeus ult to follow will allow them to get 2 kills. Tossed up Nico. Tina will get the kill, and inYourdreaM TP to the creep wave, so they could contest the Roshan if that's what they're trying to counter-contest here. DPO goes out as well, but he's actually perma-shackled to this very annoying creep in all of Dota 2. And they quell that top. How do you still have tangos? Meanwhile, though, they did manage to basically break a split push down in the bot. They got the melee racks as well as the tower, so they'll go ahead and probably clean up the shrines. Yeah, how is that Ags doing anyway? 300 gold away on the Zeus for that Aghanim Scepter. Yeah, you know the good thing about both of these teams is that they do not spam that all chat wheel.
Bottom shrine is under attack.
Like, I don't know. I still think at least brown boots would be fine, but not. I just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Radiant's bottom shrine.
Like, Helm of the Dominator just increases your attack speed and regen. He's got to go for silence. You know, I like it, because then he'll go Bloodthorn, basically, and that'll give him the damage. BKB will be next on the Death Prophet, so that'll help her not getting perma-shackled to the wall anymore. KYXY. Okay. That was an interesting silence there. Change with about 10 mana left for that TP out. Yules is available from KYXY. Will they find her? They do. Drop the silence. There's the silence, and all the damage is going out there, and you're dead.
I'm winded.
Down he goes. Well, the S and Y. Oop, fortification. Wasted that extra little tree cut charge there. 458, readying that ultimate. That courier, though, should probably get to him first, because it is the silence. Looking up on Tina, though, the Necron unit is there. The courier, just meet the courier, man. There's the silence. Will they drop it on Tina quite yet? There it is. Dropping that silence. We are going to know that Law still died in the back lines there, but, you know, he just died so quickly. He died as quick as Lycan popped the ulti. DD Rune being pinged outside the Roshan, as Roshan number 2 is still down there. ready to go. Get the silence out on Roshan. Yeah, you can't slam us today. And they still slammed him. We do get a toss and a kill out on the Bryant, though, outside the Roshan pit. Who will win this Roche fight? There is no ultimate available for Lycan, so his damage is just going to be from clicking. They get up, they get Nico, and they get Tina. They drop the GG. They're just done, I guess. I still think they could totally defend it. I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, I guess they're done. Okay, well, Orange Gaming to lose game number 1, TNC with game number 1. Wow, all right. That was a fairly quick one. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We will have game number 2 for you right around the corner. It's Party PD signing off.